Welcome to your favorite Tennessee Titans podcast, Tennessee Titans Weekly. Jacques,
Oh,
Jacques,
oh,
what's up, y'all? What is good? Reporting to you from New York City here in Manhattan. The background is here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Had to kind of slide to the way a little bit to get, make sure there's no too much light or whatever. Rocking the Brooklyn Dodgers hat, man, but got the Titans jersey on. What's up, Jacques? What's good, man?
call it, man. Hey, I'm a little envious right now because you in New York, man. So I mean, you feel me? Hey, you hold it down for the Titans, the nation, dog.
Yes,
Definitely.
yes, sir.
Because hey, it's better than here. Right now it's rainy here. I know in New York it's probably like sunny skies, like 70 degrees, man. So hey, yep. Much obliged. You represent, dog. Keep
yes,
it up,
sir.
Man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Well, we're gonna get rocking, man. So Jacques, quick question for you, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
we play the New York Jets.
Yes, sir.
Here in New York. I'm gonna be heading on either on a train or Uber up that way here in a few minutes. So What are some of the reasons you think we could beat the Jets, man?
Well, the Jets are a team that's rebuilding. And they got just a bunch of guys. We know about Corey Davis. We know about Zach Wilson that they drafted in the first round. I mean, bro, they're 30th in pass offense, 30th in offense, the 9th in defense. They got a defense, and they 29th in rushing. So, I mean, defensively, this should be a easy game to get to.
Yep.
And I just think this is a winnable game. I mean, Marcus May is out, Smith, Croc. I mean, they got a lot of injuries as well. So I just feel like the Titans, I know we have our injuries, but I feel like the Titans got Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill, the receivers. I just think this is a game. This is a winnable game if you stay focused. And I just think don't run. Let me say this. Win it all three phases of the game. Yep. Win with Tannehill. Don't over pursue and run Derrick Henry. Don't run him to the ground and utilize your tight ends and your receivers. So it has to be an even game. But just this is a simple game. Keep it simple. Keep it stupid. Okay. And I know we got time, but just keep it simple, stupid, man.
Yep.
Don't run the king too much, but once he hits his 125, get him out. Tannehill, spread the ball evenly. Defense play. Hey, lights out like you've been doing, and we should win this game. What about you?
Well, I just think, I know we have a lot of injuries right now. When you look at A.J. Brown and Julio Jones, they're both out. Brett Kern is out. Bud Dupree is out. So we have a lot of people injured. But I think if anything with the Jets, when you look at their defense, their pass defense is one of the worst in the NFL. So we have to adjust to that. And, players like Westbrook, players like, Racing McMahon, hopefully Josh Reynolds as well. Josh Reynolds should be wide receiver number one. They're going to have to really step up. But I think more than anything, it's Derrick Henry. We run Derrick Henry. We will have that opportunity against the Jets. I do think they'll stack the box. But on the inside, as far as the Jets, that's where that's where their weak is at on their run defense. As mentioned, bottom of the league in run defense. I think the opportunities are going to be there. And even defensively for us, you got Zach Wilson that's throwing interceptions as much as he's throwing completions. So our DB should be able to really, really eat this game. So I think we should win all three facets of this game.
I agree.
Yep.
So Hawk, we know we win, and like I said, he's pressed for time, so we're just trying to get the show out. So, but losing, how can we lose this game? We know this happened. We know this is a scenario with how we did with Cincinnati last year.
Yep.
Can that happen again with the Jets?
It can if we're not careful. I have more concerns than what most people might think because of the injuries we have. So, we have to run the ball effectively. If we don't run and we put the pressure on Nick Westbrook and those guys to make the plays for us, are they ready to step up? At the end of the day, the New York Jets is an NFL team. They get paid as well. They have players and they make plays. Corey Davis is out there. It's going to be a revenge game for him on the other side of the ball. But I think more than anything, if New York effectively stops Derrick Henry, we're going to have a challenge. And it can be there if we're not careful. So what about for you, Jacques?
They rank 9th in defense. Okay. Like you said, you iterated. Ranking 9th in defense, that's not you top 10. Okay. Defensively, that's what's been keeping them in this season is their defense. Defense is solid. Just got a bunch of guys out there, but they play well as a unit. And you can equate that to the teams that they played. But also, like you said, we don't have a strong offense. We don't have our two studs on the outside with Julio and AJ. So, like you said, if they don't if they stop Henry, which that's going to be their focal point, is to stop Derrick Henry. They're going to ask Tannehill to beat you with his arm, and if we can stop Derrick Henry. But just if you allow them to stay in the game, and if you allow something fluky and these turnovers that continue to happen, then they can have a chance to win the game. And the Jets have been causing turnovers. They had one last week with the Broncos. So just be careful with that. And that's the way that they can lose the game. So, but I got confidence in them, man.
Me too. I think so too. I think we should win this ball game, definitely.
Right.
So folks, to you and yours, thank you as always for watching the show. I'm here again here in New York. I got my boy Jacques. We still got to put, even though I'm on vacation, man, we got to put in the work. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
In New York, been rocking the Titans all weekend. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we here. Jacques, anything you want to say before we end the show, bro?
I mean, hey, enjoy your time in New York, man. We're going to be watching it on TV. And once again, people, hey, he's crunched for time. He's on Eastern time. So right now it is 11:16. So he has to get to the game. So we apologize for the quick show. But like he said, we want to get content out there. But hey, subscribe to the show. Like I say, every show, tell your auntie, your uncle, your dog, your cat, your cousin, and tighten up. And let's get this W. Let's get ready to go to Jacksonville.
Let's get it, guys. We'll holler at you. As always, facts.
No paper.
Yes, sir.